Now that you know what's inside your box and how to set up the sharpener, let's talk about some safety tips and knife terminology. Here's just a couple rules that you need to know. Don't reach over the blade. Do not walk away with the knife still in the vise. Do not use a lot of pressure when you're sharpening. Keep your fingers tucked, and always hold your knife handles when clamping and unclamping. Before we clamp down any of the knives inside the vise, we need to know some of the anatomy. Starting at the bottom portion of the actual knife, we're going to have the heel. The heel is the furthest point away from the tip. And then moving up, we have then the belly. The belly of your knife is the curving portion. Chose this knife here because it has a very dramatic belly, a good drop point right there. On a knife like this here, it might be a little harder to identify that belly, or even something like this. The belly is just going to be where it begins to drop. So starting back, we have the heel, the belly, and then the tip. The tip is not just the point here, but the entire portion of the top blade there. So we're going to zoom in a little closer now. Now we have the shoulder, bevel, and the edge. The bevel consists of the shoulder and the edge. The shoulder is where your bevel is going to start, and the edge is where your bevel is going to end. That is the part we're really going to focus on here, because we really want to know what the angle of that is, because we will be finding the angle of that bevel here. That way we can really make the most out of our sharpening. There's a lot to the body of the knife, but the last term that we need to know is the spine. The spine is the back of the knife here. That's going to be important on how we rest the knife in our vise. Now that you have a basic understanding of safety and knife terminology, let's go ahead and clamp a knife in there.